Wow, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a hell of a long time. I think I last uploaded probably, wow, I can't even think about it, but probably about a year or so ago. And quite a lot has changed in that time frame in terms of what's been going on in my life, in terms of, you know, lots of different things. And I really just wanted to make a video just to update you guys of where we're at with everything, what's been going on, why I haven't uploaded, because I've been focusing on a couple of things which are actually quite relevant to the theme of this channel. So I'm really excited to fill you guys in on what I've been up to. But first and foremost, I want to welcome all of you guys back to the channel. Say hello from me. It's been a while. Well, it's been more than a while. And I'm sure you've been wondering where I have been. So without no further ado, let's get into what I've been doing over the last year. Now, as I'm sure all of you are aware, unless you've been living on planet bloody Mars or something like that, we've had a turmoil year and a half. It's been absolutely insane in terms of the economic climate, the general climate of the world in general, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And that's caused a couple of things to change in my life. One being I've now work from home full time. For the time being, or for the foreseeable anyway. So right now, as you can see, I'm sitting in my office. Well, you can't see, but there was, I think the previous video I uploaded was actually creating this office, which has been my base for the last year or so. Now it's 20 to 9 on a Friday evening. I've finished up work. Still got a few more bits and pieces to do, which I'm going to get onto shortly in terms of what I've been doing. Now, what happened to uploading? Well, I think I last uploaded in the summer of last year, so we're coming up to a year now anyway. In September, or slightly prior to that, but in September I sort of had this whole thought process whereby I wanted to do something which I enjoy, and I really wanted fundamentally to create a business in something which resonated with me on a personal level. I've done a couple of different business ventures in the past, and yet they've been successful. Well, some have been successful, some haven't. But I think the primary reason why I hadn't found almost a profound level of success was due to the fact it wasn't something I loved. I didn't have a passion for the sort of business ventures I was doing. Now, this brings us on to September. Now, in September, I thought, what is my passion in life? What do I enjoy doing? And it's pretty obvious, it's cars. You know, this is something I've done as a hobby for quite a while, the whole YouTube channel side of things, and it took a back seat over the last year or 2 years actually, in fact. And I wanted to just do something where I could create a source of income through my passion. Now, as you can see in the background, we've got a backdrop here, and you'll see it says Form 7. There's actually a long story behind the name of the company, but I decided I wanted to set up a business doing something I loved, enjoyed. So, long story short, I set up a business called Formula 7 Performance at first, named after my dad. His name wasn't Formula 7, but it was basically his password hint when I was younger was Formula 7. And it was just something that stuck with me. For those of you that don't know, my dad passed away when I was 10 years old, or 11 years old. 11 years old. Yeah, 11 years old. And I thought, I'll name something after him, because that will be something which, again, motivates me to really put my heart and soul into the project. So I set up the business, Formula 7. A week after that, I had a letter from Sheridan's. If you're in the sort of legal space, I'm a tax accountant by trade. So I am kind of working in the legal space. I work with tax law on a day-to-day basis. You'll know Sheridan's is a massive law firm and legal firm. So I had a letter in the post, and I thought, oh, damn, without swearing there, because I could have sworn. What is this going to be? It's either going to be very, very positive or pretty negative. It turned out to be the latter. The summary of the letter was Formula 1 Management Limited wanted to sue us for the name Formula 7 Performance, which, in hindsight, I get. At the time, I wasn't really thinking on that sort of extent. So, to cut to the chase, we rebranded as Form 7 to sort of stick with the general or with the initial idea of the name, but to sort of change it away from the Formula aspect of it, which is what Formula One Management Limited weren't happy with. So we set up the business. Months and months of work have gone in, and we went live on the 1st of January. And since then we've been growing step by step, lily pad to lily pad, just like a little frog, rabbit. And yeah, it's been going really well in terms of what we've created, the accumulation of assets which are going to be really pivotal for this business. And the plans moving forward for the next year or so are absolutely massive. Sales have been good. It's been going great. Now, you guys, I doubt, but you may well have seen this on social media. You may have not. If you have, let me know down below, because I'll be really pleasantly surprised. But yeah, that's my business. That's something that I've been focusing on over the last 9 or so months. Now, enough of the little ramble about the background of the story, because I want to show you some of the stuff that we've been working on in terms of what my office looks like now, the parts we sell, because we sell a hell of a lot of parts, in terms of our plans for the future as well. So let's flip the camera around and I'll give you a little bit of a whiz around tour. Right, so let's start the tour at the beginning of the office. Now you'll see loads of company certificates, la la la. Anyway, this is what I was saying. Re-registered as Formula 7 Performance there. And then shortly after, so 18th of September, we changed from Formula 7 Performance to Form 7 Performance. Anyway, this is the workstation, and as you can see, it's a bit of a mess at the moment because I'm currently working, but we've got just loads of the test stickers, which we've got. This one's pretty funky, and we've got loads of different ones, but I've also got my little bonsai tree, because save the world, trees save the planet. Obviously, you've got the iPad set up, computer, loads of bits and pieces, but this is sort of my workstation where I run the business from on a day-to-day basis. As you can see, it's just a generic office. We invested in a vinyl cutter for printing vinyl, and lots of vinyl, like here. There's a lot of that. We've also got another few bits and pieces as well. This is our backdrop. Now, if you do check out our social media, which I'll leave a link to on the screen now, or there'll be a link in the description, but I'll leave the name of the Instagram on the screen. It's at Form 7 Performance. But in essence, this is where we film videos in front of product stuff, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's really it. It's quite a small little office. You guys saw me put it together, but it's come on leaps and bounds since I did it. We've got loads of weird stuff. I've obviously got my to-do stuff up there. We made a little hammer bead Form 7 thing. Yeah, pretty cool. But it doesn't just stop there. There's actually loads of stuff we sell. It's not just vinyl stickers. We sell literally pretty much any aftermarket brand you could be after. So if you're in the market for car parts, please feel free to give me a shout. There'll be a link to our website in the description. It's www.form7performance, either .co.uk or .com. We own both domains. Yeah, head over there. Our full range is definitely, by a long stretch, not on there yet, but it is all on. Going to be on there soon. You can contact us through the website, or you can contact us on Instagram as well, and we aim to beat any price on the market with exceptional customer service along the way. But yeah, that's sort of what I've been doing. This is the office. Now, I wanted to kind of update you on a few other things, because as you guys will know, we had an MX-5 build, which has been going on way overdue, and I'm actually pleased to say it is on the home stretch now. I'm getting the engine back in a matter of weeks. I've got everything in terms of ancillaries which I need for the build. So we've got turbo, manifold, downpipe, full exhaust system, the whole shebang. So it is going to be reassembled very soon. We're going for a wire body, of course. We've got all new body panels for that. It's going in for paint at some point, which I haven't got a date for as of yet. We've got new wheels. We've got a lot of cool stuff, which I really can't wait to show you. Yeah, no expense has been spared, and it's cost me a hell of a lot of money, but that's going to be the flagship car for the business for the foreseeable anyway. But something which I'm really passionate about, which I think is going to be massive for us, and if you're at any car shows this season, please let us know down below what you're going to be at. We're going to be at a whole host of shows: Japfest, Broke Boys at the Farm, Gravity, Tracks. The list sort of goes on. So let us know what you're going to be at. We're going to be trading at all of these shows. We've got some really exciting things on stand as well. We've got Adam C coming on stand at Tracks. We've got lots of cool things which haven't been done in the sort of, I guess, car show market for traders, which I know of in the UK anyway so far. I don't know about overseas because I've never been to an overseas show. But in essence, there's a lot of stuff which we're going to be doing, which is really cool. So if you're at any of these shows, make sure you give us a message and make sure you come out and check out our stand, because there's going to be some real cool things going on. Chance to win freebies. I can't reveal it now, but it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic. I will also be at JAE as well. If you haven't heard of that, that's Japanese Auto Extravaganza. 4 days, 3 nights camping. Absolute blast of a time. Our stand's going to be the nuts. We may even have a poll. I'm not too sure yet, but it's going to be insane. I'm really looking forward to it. But anyway, let's keep this short and sharp. I didn't want this to be too long of a video. I just really wanted to communicate what I've been doing, and I hope you guys appreciate why I've been away for so long, because I've been focusing on growing a startup business. It's been going really well. We've got loads of really instrumental people on board already, and yeah, it's going well, and I'm really, really happy with it. And finally, I'm doing something and on the journey to do something which I love, I enjoy, and I'm passionate about, which is the main thing. Let me know, guys, if you would like to see content as well on the business in terms of making products, designing products, because we're going to be getting a whole host of stuff, 3D printers, all of that good stuff, and not just cheap ones, industrial ones as well, for designing parts. So let me know if you want to see that sort of stuff, even if it's just day-to-day running of the business and a bit of the behind the scenes. We've sort of grown following of about 3,000 on Instagram so far, quite a lot on other social media platforms as well, TikTok, Facebook, XYZ. So it's something that audience wants to see, but I completely appreciate you guys are a different audience. You didn't know about the business until now, or you may have done, but you probably didn't. So let me know down below if that's something you'd like to see. Anyway, I really want to keep this short, sharp and simple and to the point, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Many thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below what you want to see on the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and have a good one.